Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! That's that. Settled. Incendio! Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Repulso. Revelio. Repulso. Revelio.
Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
I can't go back there.
Revelio. Is there something I can...
Adley, Edgar, blast Milo and his...
Milo?
All I had to do was follow him into the forbidden. Had I known he wanted to procure... Oh, poor Milo.
I'm very sorry to hear about...
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body's...
The absconder?
In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take... so that his daughter would have something to remember him by.
If I have time, I can try to...
You can't possibly go to the Acroman. Please, forget.
Now, where could the Acromantula cave be? I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
One in Berlin. I heard something.
Protego. Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all.
Accio. Revelio.
Sometimes the prefects sit next to me. Well, one time they did, in the common room. It was the only seat there, and I did ask.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. I adore that. Revelio. Revelio. Yes.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. Ah,
Yes, sir, of course.
good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go. Now, let's see. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good.
Professor Sharp, do you...
Depends on how you intend.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about...
Observant. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt it.
That sounds positively...
Exhilarating. I enjoyed a great deal of success. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One of us...
May I ask what...
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life.
I suppose being an aura is dreadful.
It is at that. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must do. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart. And
Well said, Professor.
it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Defindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Can you remind me of our arrangement?
Certainly. Then I'll tell.
Over here. Protego! Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
I used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly, again, mentioned this to no one, especially Ominous.
Understood. But why?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep it intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You're getting used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio! Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio. Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little... Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio. Revelio. What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw it. I'm not safe. But all I need is an invisibility potion.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then no kindness in the youth of today.
Still in the market for...
You've changed your mind?
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere...
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure... Hopefully the Grim, or whatever
Still in
it
the
has
market for an
foretold, you've changed your mind?
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure if...
Oh, you're a gem, you are. No Grim is going to get... I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. One less.
Assignment's all finished.
No! I will make you.
Confringo! Your blood's on Ranrock's potato. Revelio. 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 Professor. What
How lovely of you. After graduation?
Oh dear.
At any rate, unfortunately for him, the little beast...
And that's when you...
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks, within a week, he claims by accident.
Fair bit of...
Well, I felt awful for him, but upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference... He lost what little patience he had left. His resulting leave of absence.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology...
Very kind of you to say. Lovely speaking with you. Oh, and remember,